You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one between Robert Whitaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, because both of these guys both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists in the world, and both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Hook to the body. Clinch work. All right, so no singlet, no problem. Beautiful takedown there, and the kickboxer better get upright or this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to hustle, but the problem is that his fighting style leads to takedowns. Every time he throws the body kick, the wrestler is looking to grab it, level change into him, and take him to the mat. This time he timed that takedown beautifully, and now he's fighting where he's comfortable.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Whitaker. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that, and he's throwing them over and over again.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that arm is in real trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Good work from the top here by Adesanya. And he is back up to his feet. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Back and forth we go. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Lands a big elbow there.
Oh.
An elbow! Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
That eye is starting to swell. We don't want it to close up on you.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Both guys landing big shots. Oh!
There you go.
Huge elbow there. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Big uppercut.
End this. Let's go.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness. Real. Oh! All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike, and then instead of countering with an axe...
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, continuing to it. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. That's a lot of blood, man.
Oh, my goodness.
That will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Oh, my.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two of the biggest superstars in the sport ready to engage, Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And even though Chimaev doesn't have a lot of miles in this middleweight division, he's your #1 contender chasing UFC immortality here tonight.
Chimaev is the #1 contender because of his dominance. But Adesanya has seen this. He has seen the fast-rising challenger. He has been in this moment and handled the fast-rising guy. My question going into this one, though, how does Adesanya handle the wrestling of Khamzat Chimaev? If he can do that, and Chimaev is forced to stand with him, Khamzat may be in for a long night.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. Chimaev gets the double leg takedown.
Has that half guard, get inside control.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Chimaev's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense.
Stop.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Adesanya. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, that's as good as it gets. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, big knee. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is.
It's there, takedown.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, massive left hand.
Oh!
Hang in there.
Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish.
Oh, that's it! Khamzat Chimaev with a huge win tonight!
I mean, wow.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here. Athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, DC. Donald Cerrone, Conor McGregor. Yes, it shall be done as round one gets underway. Your thoughts on how Conor strategically is going to approach this fight?
Conor has to approach this fight as he does every other one. Put Cerrone on his back foot, force Cerrone into making a mistake by overextending and hitting him with that beautiful counter left hand.
Oh, nice shot! Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
Cerrone gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Flying knee, and it finds the target. We referenced his size advantage off the top, and the taller fighter is able to land a monumental strike there.
Circle, circle, and keep that right hand.
McGregor gets tagged by that stiff jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Cerrone is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Landing that hook.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Landed that overhand right flush.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that exchange.
He is such a diverse striker, but he's very tricky in the approach when he's trying to land that left hand. Oh, man, good stick to the body.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Go after the cut.
That one connected.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Takedown now.
Oh, McGregor's shot there is blocked. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Man.
You hurt him. You hurt him. Pressure.
Back to the feet. McGregor going for the body. Missed with that kick.
trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! Oh! Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's right. Finish this. Yes. Keep doing
10
that.
seconds to go in round one. McGregor's
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, the fighters head back to the stools, and certainly it's a tale of two corners. One man can barely see out of one of his eyes, and if the doctor sees... All right, so here we go. Two of the best featherweights in the world. Max Blessed Holloway, Brian T. City Ortega. First meeting very close on paper, but Holloway said there are levels to this, and he got the better.
When we announce matchups, you can always say, wow, these guys are evenly matched, but it's not determined until they step into the octagon. And on that night, Max Holloway showed why he was the UFC featherweight champion and why Brian Ortega was just a step behind him.
All right, so a nice job by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner here early, getting the clinch and giving the kickboxer a lot to think about as to how he might proceed next.
Too much information to process. Put him in the clinch where he's uncomfortable, make him work in positions that are not instinct to him, and try to overwhelm him from this position. Great job. Smart approach.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by T-City, Brian Ortega. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, hook to the head by Holloway.
Keep that left hand high.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, high kick.
All right, so now we start to... Terrific shot here, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, uppercut.
All right, we need that takedown now.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. Another big takedown.
Under a minute to go in the round. Ortega's going for an arm here. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish arm bars.
Crank, hold it tight, finish it.
Oh my goodness, he's getting it tight.
It's work. I'm going to stand this up.
This fight is over.
Whoa, submission defense, he gets out.
I mean, the calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half with an arm bar.
And there it is.
Oh my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
What a performance.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I got to keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in a main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring an offensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off of the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
Shevchenko gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh.
Oh! Oh, uppercut. Oh!
2 minutes.
Come on.
Now she gains some separation. Just out of range with that uppercut. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Push forward.
There's put all her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a 4-part play. Huge shot going on right here.
Big.
Oh, another one.
All right, stacked guard here. Oh, big shots raining down.
She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished. She's getting up. Yep.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches to try to knock her out this time.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now. Shevchenko's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now.
Fucking pagan, man.
All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we showed. Round two, Valentina Shevchenko versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. Big right hand. She put everything into that one, now has her opponent on the ropes.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work. Oh, nice high kick. Oh! There it is again. Look at that. And landing some nasty strikes.
Listen there.
Back to the feet now.
Big shot lands from the top. It looks like her opponent's reeling. Great defense on display there.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Shevchenko's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Nice combination there by Shevchenko. Puncturing. Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by Valentina Shevchenko.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Oh, massive knee to the head. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, big elbow. Oh, she's hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, nice. Nice.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover.
Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round.
Oh my god. Look at that.
Oh, big diving punch to the head.
You cannot have one choice but stop the fight. She has been beaten and battered, and now she is wearing it. Nice transition.
Seconds winding down in round two. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with chill.
All right, so with some urgency, Cutman making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the... Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought a tremendous round. And
a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Shevchenko going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Makes sense.
Oh! And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the